Are you a real estate practitioner or investor struggling to keep up with today's fast-changing technology? Avoid being left behind. Learn real estate and technology in simple words without all the complicated jargon. Your treat, Talakayong Real Estate at Technolohiya, or Talks on Real Estate and Technology, is a regular Saturday program every 6 p.m., hosted by two seasoned real estate practitioners, broker Arnel Malabayabas and consultant William Floresta, who are both tech-savvy. Learn the latest technology and trends in real estate from investors, developers, digital marketers and industry players. And treat yourself every Saturday at 6 p.m. and avoid the daunting task of learning on your own. Your special treat is on us.
Sound. No sound.
Okay, good morning.
Sound
Yes, and good evening everyone. Ito na naman tayo sa ating regular Saturday program na Talakayang Real Estate at Teknolohiya. Ito po si Arnel Malabayabas, isang licensed broker and appraiser. Kamusta, Master William?
Hi, good morning, good afternoon, and good evening to our viewers from all over the country and of course the world, because being watched via YouTube Live and Facebook Live on our channel. Yeah. So, okay naman, partner. We have a very hectic schedule last week, no? And we're happy during our last episode because there are a lot of wins. And kasi napansin natin, no, pagka meron tayong paraffle, very active yung ating mga participants. And of course, to bring back the raffle time, and we again invite the ever supportive group of SMDC, led by Miss Joy Badin, or FCB team. So meron na naman siyang, kahit na late yung aking notice, mabilis sila mag-react. Iba talaga, grabe. Ito yung grupo na dapat samahan. Yeah.
Yes.
Okay.
Actually,
so last week, yung napag-usapan natin last week, it's all about yung
post-Valentine, tungkol sa pag-ibig.
Post-Valentine, yes. Kasi actually, marami din akong napulot na bago, na because for quite a time, although nile-lecture ko siya, pero I haven't been updated, pero it was a very fruitful guesting from our friends from Pag-ibig Office.
Yes.
Marami silang naibigay na bago, no? At sana nga maulit natin because we wanted also to know yung partner, yung bulk sales, no? Kasi mukhang interested yan ang ating mga investors. Yan.
Opo,
okay,
sa mga hindi nakapanood, yung ating pong topic last time is yung Pag-ibig End User Financing Program, and we were blessed na nakasama namin si Ma'am Jacqueline Constantino. Siya po ay Department Manager 3 ng Institutional Housing Department. So napakadaming na-discuss sa napaka-igsing panahon. Saka, syempre sir, yung ating ding mga yung SMDC na na mga Pag-ibig approve or may Pag-ibig tie-up.
Kasi importante yan. Marami kasing hindi nakakaalam, partner, especially sa mga buyers. Akala nila all projects are pwedeng bilhin through Pag-ibig. No? So sometimes talagang pinipilit nila na dapat hindi ko kasi nagagamit pa yung Pag-ibig ko, dapat magamit nila. Pero you have to understand, it also goes a process of accreditation. No? So meaning to say, hindi lahat ng projects na binibenta ng mga developers are pwede sa Pag-ibig. No? It undergo a process which is, kailangan accredited yung project para pwede siyang ibenta through Pag-ibig. Yeah. So yun po ang dapat maintindihan ng ating mga viewers and buyers rin at the same time. So malalaman nyo naman from the developer, they will tell you na this is available through Pag-ibig financing. So bakit siya maganda kung available siya through Pag-ibig financing? Kasi ang ganda ng equity, ang equity mababa. Ang equity will on run like, meron nga iba dyan, 5% na lang 5%, 10%, kasi mataas yung appraisal, especially pag ang project ay nasa medyo low and economic side of our housing. So pag yun ang pinili ng buyers natin, minsan 5% down na lang. Isa naman 10% down. Yun yung pinaka-equity.
So, saka nakakatuwa, sir. Nakakatuwa last time. Nakakatuwa last time. Sabi ni Coach Angel, may option pala ako na dito na ako mag-save ng aking investment din, di ba? Sa halip sa bangko, dito napakataas daw ng interest. So, yun. So, may mga realization tayo dahil po doon sa episode na yon. Yan. So, ngayon naman, sir, meron tayong...
Sige. May guest tayo from... actually, panili to sa guest natin. Ako saan talaga siya. But anyway, I would like to introduce muna bago natin siya papasukin. Our guest this afternoon is, of course, of a national level, partner.
Yes.
Madalas naman tayo pagka ganitong panahon na may mga bagong leaders of our industry, we are going to invite them. It happened na hindi available yung ating president from our own organization. So, solo ngayon yung ating guest, no other than the REBAP president, Mr. Michael Agot. He is a graduate of University of San Carlos. Ang alam ko, partner, sa Cebu ito Okay. So, graduate of Executive Masters in Business Administration. And he garnered several awards from their organization, yung REBAP, as a Distinguished Award in 2021 and most outstanding Committee Chairperson Award in 2020 and most outstanding award on the same year then, and then another Distinguished Award in the year 2021. And he belongs to Makati chapter from 2016 hanggang year 2022. So started as a member and then he became the chapter vice president for business development. Okay, tama-tama doon sa course niya, 2016. And chapter vice president for internal affairs in 2017. This is the time also that I was the national president. And then 2018 chapter president, 2019 chapter president, and 2020 to 2022 is he was the presidential advisor. Kumbaga malapit na siya doon sa presidente. By profession, he is a PRC licensed real estate broker since 2014. Holding a bachelor's degree in commerce, major in marketing, and second master in business administration. So, ladies and gentlemen, let us all welcome with pride the national president of REBAP for the year 2022, no other than Press Mike Agot.
Yan.
Okay. Good afternoon. Good afternoon. Sa real estate batian kasi natin, good morning. Good afternoon, Press Michael. Press Mike.
Good morning.
So, kumusta naman kayo? You're we hear you loud and clear.
Yeah. Hello, William and Arnel. It's a pleasure.
Hi, good morning, sir.
Is this a weekly or a monthly? How do you usually go about this one? This
is a weekly show. It's a weekly show. Yeah.
Weekly show.
We are committed. Yeah, we are committed to do this weekly.
I like the commitment. Thank you so much. It's a pleasure to be a guest to your show, and I'm looking forward to be talking to the both of you. Thank you very much.
Yeah. Okay. Thank you, First Mike. Many people is wondering, ano ba itong mga organization ng real estate sa industry natin, dito sa Philippines exactly. So, bakit maraming they heard about PARE, they heard about REBAP. So, tell us something about your organization and how to join. Parang mga ganun. So, and what are the programs for the year 2022, being the national president of REBAP?
Thank you. Thank you so much for the question, William. By the way, your name sounds very familiar. I always hear your name whenever there are CPD trainings and for renewal for licensed brokers. And that's where I'm going to come in. No?
Okay. Thanks.
It's a nice thing whenever you get to talk to consultants, brokers, and appraisers. You know, the practitioners, according to our wrestle, that we, the brokers, are also part of it. Now, the REBAP,
Mm.
as we all know, is Real Estate Brokers Association of the Philippines.
Mhm.
It's
Mm.
been here in the Philippines for over 40 years. So to be exact, it will be the 44th year, and it's gonna come in like almost diamond, you know. So it's 6 years more, and it will be 50 years now.
Mm.
So
Mhm.
it's something that we always have in the Philippines, or I suppose in anywhere in the world, that there is our association that allows us to grow, to be better. And one of that is in the Philippines. So REBAP exists because it requires licensed brokers to have an organization or an association that they can be counted on, no? Part sila sa ganong bagay to serve the community. And REBAP served the community for 44 years now. And we are going to be here for as long as our profession exists, which I believe will never end.
Mhm.
Yeah, 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 yeah. That's true. Yeah. And we are happy to inform you, Press Mike, that last year also we were able to invite Press Vivian here in our
Hmm.
show. And
Mhm.
fortunately, during that event or during that show, they are two of them. No? Of course, the national president, of course, of the other organization, which is FAREB,
Hmm.
together with President Sam Lau. So it was a nice discussion, though, because of different activities they have in mind, especially that they are the
Mhm.
so-called pandemic pandemic president.
Presidents.
Yeah.
And the good
Uh,
thing is I'm gonna have all the time alone.
yeah, 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 yeah. Solo ka ngayon, solo flight. Okay.
Solo mga.
But we would like to know more, no? Kasi, di ba, we are into the recovery stage, no?
Wow.
After the lockdown, that's 2021. So, what are the major plans of REBAP for this year?
All right. Thank you
Aside
so
from, of
much.
course, the usual education part. So, what are the other important events that you're going to held this year?
Thank you. Thank you for the question. As we, I suppose when you were reading my very short Rebop resume, we were part of the officers that started out with the pandemic situation. Ika nga, no?
Mhm.
Mm-hmm.
So when I came into the national board, it was the start of the pandemic. And the national president then is, of course, the one that you guessed it here a year ago. For over 2 years, she, Vivian Castro, was our president. And right now, Sir William, we are now in the transition phase. Balik na naman tayo ngayon sa ating live
Yeah.
presentations and live events. And so it's a good thing because the generations of Rebop brokers, just like me, Generation X, will now be transitioning back to what we call a
Mhm.
hybrid event. So, for
Yeah.
the first time in the history of Rebop, we are going to have a hybrid event come March
Oh,
24. Yeah, so
okay.
I'm thankful that
Mm.
you show us a clip of the upcoming event. It's our first general membership meeting hosted by Reebok
Mm.
Renals, one of the many chapters, and it's a hybrid event. So when we say or when we talk about hybrid, it's like a combination of live in-person event with
Mm.
a virtual online component. And in this
Okay.
way, I believe when we talk of hybrid, it gives us greater reach and more attendance. So over the last
Okay.
2 years, we during the pandemic, we're doing it virtually, no? Parang lahat na lang, ma CPD, ma events, including the
Yeah. Mm.
webinars, all we're done virtually. But this time we're gonna transition back. So I will be the president that will be transitioning to what we call the new normal. O yun, so doon na po tayo, Sir
Yeah. So
William.
this is going to be held in Metro Manila, right? On the March
Yes,
24 event.
That is correct. That is correct because significant members of the association are in Metro Manila. So we're going to
Yeah.
concentrate here
Anyway,
first.
Anyway, our government declared Metro Manila as alert level 1. So therefore, we can now we can now have a
Yeah, parang ang
face-to-face
lakas ng
meeting.
malakas
Yeah.
in loob namin kasi we have the support of the government. We have the support
Yeah,
of the
that's true.
government. We can conduct a
And very timely, no? Very timely, press Mike, because for the election, because
Ah,
when you do it, yeah, very timely for our REBAP members, no, to attend that. And I'm pretty sure they are all excited and wanted to attend that particular event. In fact, I have a lot of friends from different chapters of yours, no? Because I'm their usual suki when it comes to CPD lectures. Yeah, Rebap
you are
Tagaytay,
our
Rebap Cavite,
favorite ones.
yeah, and
Oh,
Rebap Green
and
Hills also. Yeah.
yeah, yeah, absolutely. And every time we conduct our national events, there are instances of which other speakers like you are get to be requested and
Mm.
joined in, no? Especially pag national convention. So we were very thankful for your
Yeah.
service, Sir William, for paying it forward to the community and to the licensed
Yeah.
brokers for the review.
Parang nawala yata yung partner ko.
Wow.
uh, you're lost. Okay. Anyways, let's move on. Nawala yung partner ko. Anyway, as you can see, and at the bottom of our screen, there's one running in green. So
Mm.
that is your. Okay. So
Yeah,
this
it's
is
a Real
the
Estate Brokers
yeah.
Association. March 5. That's the 89 treat broadcast. Treat. It's a very good
Yeah.
name, no? When we say treat, parang, oh, it's a treat for our licensed brokers.
Yeah.
Very good. We also
Okay,
have
nawala
with
ka.
ayan na pala si partner Arnel, no?
Hello,
Yeah,
sir.
si
Oh.
Arnel. Yeah. Okay, so na-mention niya kasi partner Arnel yung they have a big event this coming March, no? So
Yes,
can
sir.
we run that in the lower portion, no? March 24, 2024.
Yeah, we
Actually,
also
I
have a
played
We
the
already
video
have
earlier.
Yeah.
We can play it again, sir, if you like. Pwede natin.
Yes, thank you
Okay,
very much.
sige.
Very much.
Yan
Thank you,
natin.
thank you.
Okay.
Let me share with you the video so that ma-highlight uli natin siya.
So we'll be seeing the first teaser trailer for our first GMM. Here we go. There you go, Sir Arnell and Sir William. We are so excited, and even the host chapter, Green Hills, is very enthusiastic. No, we're very confident. Although this is going to be a transition, we hope it will be a smooth transition from virtual to hybrid event. And the 40 chapters spread across the country are also interested and excited to participate for the first ever,
Okay.
first ever hybrid event. Thank you for playing that one, Arnell.
Oh, yeah. That nasa first quarter pa lang, medyo malaki na agad yung event na naisip ng REBAP, okay? So going forward, we have heard a lot of well, of course this is our industry not necessary problem on people always mention the status of this colorum practitioners, no? So what is REBAP doing about it?
Yeah, that's it's good that you mentioned it. Recently, we just signed a memorandum of agreement or understanding with our partner, DSUD, no, Department of Human Settlement and
Mm,
Urban Development. It's a
yeah.
memorandum with both parties, REBAP being the one on the field and DSUD in the government side. So we are helping the government in the anti-collusion drive. We
Mm.
It's more of making sure that we are helping the government, and that's where we're going as well. And hopefully, no, the other side of the coin, which is the PRC, once they have the IPO, would be more strengthened, knowing that we will have all the full support of the government when we talk about the implementation of RESA. As we all know, REBAP is a RESA advocate.
Yeah. I got the wrong intelligence actually. You know, somebody
You
told
got
me that you are from Baguio. Is that right? Or I got the wrong intelligence because when I saw your resume, it is in University of San Carlos. So you reign from Cebu City, right?
I'm actually from.
Uh,
I was born here in QC, and I grew up in Mindanao, and then I studied in Cebu. So
that's why.
typically, yeah, whenever we are in Mindanao, we're more
Uh,
inclined to our friends from the Kabisayaan, ika nga, no? So
mm,
yes,
mm,
I took
mm, mm.
my master's in the University of San Carlos. That's
San Carlos.
second.
Okay. That's in Cebu City. Okay. So yun pala
It is.
kaya ako nalito eh. Somebody is telling me na taga Baguio si Sir Mike, taga Baguio. Sabi ko, really? Oh,
Ano lang, how do you say that? I
uh,
was there a few weeks back, and I'd like to say a shout out to our chapter in Baguio Benguet.
in Baguio. Yeah, they're also very active in Baguio, no? And a lot of your chapters actually. I know a lot of members in Palawan,
Mm.
also here in other chapters of Rim. And of course, my very good friend, no? We sabay kaming naging president, national president, the late
Ah,
Ronnie, if you still remember him, no? And I don't know why, when we met in one of the events of Yabsi, na-reveal na we have this birthday. The same time.
uh,
So parehas kaming president at the time and we have the same birthday. Okay. And
Sir Ronil Mercado.
yes, Ronnie Mercado. And
Yes, yes, yes.
okay,
Very good, sir. A
so
very good
Partner
friend of mine.
Arnel, maybe you have a question to ask, no, sa ating guests before we
Actually, sir, the usual na pang
sige.
Miss Universe
Sige,
na mga
parang
tanong.
alaboy abonda. Okay.
Oo.
Okay.
Kasi,
Yeah.
siyempre, di ba, by profession, sir, you started as, not as a broker, di ba?
Yeah,
And,
everybody knows that as a broker, it's a
yeah,
second
Mm.
profession. But my first
yeah,
choice was a commerce major in marketing.
yeah. And
Ano
how
ako?
you get,
Mm.
how did you get into this real estate service profession? Yan, medyo kailangan natin ng kwento for our audience to know more about you,
Yes,
especially you're the national president of REBAP right now. So at least backgrounder lang for them.
I see. Kasi one weekend, I was just watching a television, and my our partner said, "Look,
Mhm.
what are you doing there? You're just watching TV. Why don't you take an exam? Another feather in your shoulder."
In
Sabi
your
ko,
cap.
"Yeah, no, yeah. There's this what we call the real estate brokerage exam." Sabi ko, "What is that about?" It's about selling properties and lands and stuff like that. So I
Mhm.
said, okay, maybe I can try. And so in 2014, I did try. So I have my Crest R, which I am very thankful is coming from Urban, no? Yung sa AIM, malapit lang sa amin.
Yeah.
I live in Makati. And
Urban
when I
Institute.
took the exam and I passed, and it all started from there, no? 2014. And it's good because it helps me develop my and use my marketing skills because
Correct.
they both come hand in
yeah.
hand,
Yeah. Yeah.
selling and everything. And it's also
Mm.
good because in our family we have a construction business, so
Mm.
it's like it's everything that we are looking for a business. We sell properties, we build the property to make it good for leasing,
Mm.
hindi siya magkamukhang similar to everything. So normally pag binebenta at nabenta ang ating owner, sa sinasabi niya, can we can we have a construction? Pagandahin natin. So we do that. And then after that, pwede bang sa'yo na muna tong listing para maipa-list out? Or baka pwede nating
Mhm.
i-ventilate turns? Sa akin na naman.
Yeah,
So ikot siya ng
that's right.
ikot. It's
That's
a
right.
big business, sir.
Mhm.
It's an allied industry, no? Yung especially construction, leasing, and others. Okay. So yeah,
Cheers.
it's a good thing that it was na convince ka no to do to take the exam, and after that, how come that you were involved dito sa this
Hmm.
organization, no?
Yan.
Because
Yan.
majority pa until
REBAP.
now, we have right now on the statistics, we have around 36 or 40,000 real estate brokers, but only about maybe half of the registered practitioners are into the organization. So how
That's a
come you
very
were
good
able
question.
to join REBAP? Yeah.
Well, it's like this one, Sir William. I also enrolled, as part of a natural progression. We just don't settle for being a broker, but we also would
Mm.
like to develop. And so, in
Mm.
little ways, but we need to be informed. So, I enrolled on our build and sell mentoring course. Doon na naman sa Urban.
Mm.
And so, what
Yeah.
happened was that you always have this grouping, di ba? We always have this grouping.
Yeah.
So, we get to develop and we get to have a group para we get to learn and present some of the things that we have understood. And one of those is a classmate of mine, and her name was Mayan Fajardo. I think everybody,
Okay.
you guys know her. Okay, so Mayan was the chairman of the board of REBAP Makati then. And so
Mm.
I asked, "Oh, chairman, it sounds so high. So I said,
Mhm.
"Is it possible you can tell me more about what REBAP is?" And so that's how it all started. No, I became a member of REBAP 2 years after I passed the comprehensive exam for the PRC. And then I became an officer, started out as a business development onwards and on and on. So when I became a chapter president of Makati starting in 2018, it becomes a stepping
Mm.
stone for always paying it forward for the things that REBAP have taught me, that have equipped me over the years. So it's like these are the things that Rebecca have given me. I'm gonna give it back. And so after two service in the chapter as a chapter president, I tried my luck in national, and here I am 3 years after.
Mhm. Nice.
So follow-up questions on becoming a member. No? So how do an individual practitioner do you accept? By the way, do you accept real estate salesperson or just brokers? So how do
That is the
they
thing.
join
Our
REBAP?
association is exclusively for licensed real estate brokers. So if
And
you're
how do they join? They're
so if
going to
you're
join
interested in
through the
joining,
national or going to chapters?
the chapters that we have in Metro Manila in other cities rather, have their own website. So, for example,
Mhm.
if we're gonna be
Mm.
talking about Rebap Makati, which I belong, so I'm just gonna use my chapter.
Yeah.
Okay lang ba yan? Okay, all right, sige.
Yeah.
Okay, go,
So,
go,
Yeah,
sir.
in,
sure. Hindi naman
uh,
siguro magtatanong other chapters.
no. You can always
Yeah.
tell them na come and be guests here. So,
Yeah,
by the
sure.
meantime, I am privileged, and I'll be saying that in my chapter, if you are interested to be part of REBAP and you focus primarily with your brokerage and your project selling in Makati, go to our website. It's www.rebapmakati.com.ph. When you go there, you'll be able to click on something that's become a member, and we'll give you all the details there. It's just a click away. No? So it's just a click away, and it should be giving you all the details you need to know. But the most important thing is where you are situated, where you are working, or where you are practicing your profession. So, for example, you are practicing your brokerage or project selling in Cavite. Go and search for Rebap Cavite. It's available in a
Mm.
in their
Yeah.
website, or you can check out our national website. It's rebap.com.ph, and you should see all the different chapters where you will be more interested of being a part of. So It's just a click away. To all those licensed real estate brokers that are still not associated to an association, feel free to contact me. You can even call me or check my Facebook page. Sabihin na lang natin, no? You can also check
Yeah.
our Facebook page, Rebop. That's all. And for me, you can always find me naman. It's Mike Ago. And now make sure that if you are interested in becoming part of Rebop, to learn more, to be having the widest network of licensed brokers, to make sure that you have an incentives far better than the others, in order for you to have access to our two national sponsors or national advertisers or national partners, business partners,
Mm-mm.
BPI for the housing loan. This is something like we all know, Sir William and Sir Alan, no?
Yeah, yeah.
Whenever a client, yeah,
Uh,
whenever we have a client, and like for example, we have a client for SMDC. No, Floyd Velestin is a very good friend of ours and our national sponsor. Our thanks to SMDC. No, so for example, we have a member, a buyer who is interested in buying a property with SMDC, and that he is willing and ready to pay for the equity, which is 20% of normally whatever you're buying as your contract selling price. But you need a bank. And that's where our BPI comes in. And you can only have that access as a broker for the different incentives through REBAP. So you can also have, if you are already a practicing a licensed broker and yet you find it very expensive to have your own website, do not be troubled or be worried because with being a member of Rebab, you will be given access to what we call free website for your listings. Become a member of Rebab and you will have your own listings there for free. No, you don't need to have any more website. You don't need to spend too much about having a website of your own. Get and look for a chapter where you are working hard as a professional licensed real estate broker. Sign up, become a member there, and we will give you a listing, no, a website for listing your properties, and so forth and so forth. It's so much fun and so much business that you can get if you become a member of Rebound.
Yeah, that's a good to know. Yeah, because for the past 2 years now, we're being stuck in our home. So online is the thing right now. So it's good to the three map have already prepared for that. So your members will be no longer having their own website set up. They can join your organization and have a web within the web. Yeah, we call it
Yeah,
a web
that's
within the
correct.
web.
A web within
Yeah,
the web.
yeah.
And just like in any other organization, Sir William and Sir Arnell, we always have a mentoring, no, a mentoring and a coaching moment
Yeah.
with all our seasoned brokers, those very
Mm.
skilled and very specialized brokers. And we always have that in our part of our program for education and for training. And so during the pandemic, we find it very useful because, like you said, Sir William, a lot of our members are just sitting down and unable to go out. So how do we equip them while they are at home?
Mhm.
So what we did was set up and activate our Rebop Academy. The Rebop Academy covers two different umbrella. It's an umbrella that covers two different branches. One is for
Mhm.
teachers, learners, and consultants, and the other one is for Rebop accredited speaker, just like you, Sir William, who is already
Mhm.
a PRC accredited speaker. So we split them up, and we made sure that we give them a platform, like the Zoom webinar series. The TLC, which we are preparing to become PRC accredited speakers, are now being trained at the same time teaching those that are just at the home and waiting for the relaxation or mag-relax man lang yung IATF, which is now.
Mhm.
Nag-relax na finally after many, many years. And, we just have to be mindful of ourselves that we have a booster shot. I hope all of us have a booster shot or are vaccinated fully so that we are equipped and ready to face the challenges that are coming. But yes, we equip them with webinar and with mentoring and so much more, Sir William. Sir.
Yeah,
Yun.
that's good to know. Because that is the thing right now. If you don't subscribe to having presence online, you will be out. So no business, out of business, di ba? Yan. So that's a good services to the members actually. No? Of course, there's a training always in your, as you said, training is most important in their daily practice, no? Especially that they are now stuck on their own houses, especially our elders, yung mga medyo go out anymore, no? Senior citizens. Yeah. So, anyway, partner, siguro ang isa sa bago tayo pumunta kay Angel, no? Because we have a segment here that we are going to introduce our motivational guru and our behavioral guru.
Oh,
Isang
that's
last
good.
question siguro for for our national president is that on top of this plan of yours for year 2022, what can you see going forward in our industry? Is there a hope? Is there a chance? Are we recovering? Are we in the plateau? So what is it? What is it? What can you
Oh,
see?
okay. So, all right, that's a very good question, huh? But we're gonna take away the situation in Ukraine, although we cannot ignore it. It's gonna impact us in the next semester, no? Sabihin natin in the next quarter. That will be in the second and the third. Ukraine is a trouble that we cannot anymore ignore, and we hope
Yes.
and pray that it will end because it's really gonna be something else, no? But needless to say, I am very thankful of the strong 2022 national board that we have with the chairman Jim Ordonez Jr. and our officers, together with the strong 40 chapter presidents spread across the country, and all the members that covers 1,400 plus. They are all ready to face the next, or what we call the new normal. The organization is strong, and we look forward to the next few years or next years to come with the same kind of commitment, support, and organization, just like what we're having now, Sir William and Arnold. I hope your program continues, no, for the next few years, and it's a thanks, no, it's a big thanks to co-brokers like you to have this kind of a platform. So once again, sir, on behalf of REBAP, the Association of Licensed Real Estate Brokers. Oh, by the way, we have the what we call the CRB. It's a copyright, no? Parang copyright namin yan ng IPO.
Yeah, yeah.
Ibigay sa amin. So we have the circle that you see here and also the rectangular logo. But the acronym CRB stands for Certified REBAP Broker. It's one of those things that we always tell our members that once you have that logo CRB, it only means that you're a member of REBAP. So for as long as we see the logo of Certified REBAP, REBAP will continue to be part of all the brokers that wish to be equipped, to be ready, to be dynamic, while we not just be social, but business oriented as well. There you go, sir. Thank you. Thank you
Okay,
very
do
much.
not leave yet, Press Mike, because we were gonna show you the greetings from our audience. Yeah.
Thank
Yan,
you.
si Ma'am Floy. Hi, Sir Arnel and Sir William. And sabi niya, go, press mic. Yan. And we have si Ma'am Teresa Salazar. Good day, Sir Arnel, Sir William, and our guest speaker, Sir Michael Agot.
Hello.
And syempre, ang best friend ko po sa Baguio, sa kwento niya sa akin, 2 weeks ago daw, kayo daw po ang nagbigay ng induction sa first GMM nila. Si Marites
Oh, okay.
Santillan.
Hi, press.
Ay, ma'am. Ayan, talagang hello National REBAP Press Mike Agot sabi niya.
Hello,
Ayan.
press.
Siyempre, talagang love na love ako ng kaibigan ko yan. Hello from REBAP Baguio Benguet. Yan. Siya po ang president ngayon. Yan.
Tama.
Di ba, Sir Mike? Yeah, okay. Congratulations to my best friend. Yan. Si Ma'am Jocelyn Madalili, good morning mga boss. Greeting from Quezon City of the South. And syempre si Cons Charlie Gao. Greetings Katrit, first week of March 2022, Sabado. Yan. So, alam mo naman sir, wala kaming absent
Ay nga.
ni Sir William. Actually, FYI, press Mike, this is our 89th broadcast since nag-start
Wow.
yung pandemic. Every Saturday, our commitment.
Ang galing. Congratulations.
Okay, so ito po, shinare po natin yung website ng REBAP Makati. So just click nyo lang
Thank
po doon
you.
sa ating comment section. So, and syempre, our coach Angel Losari, after this, papakita ko na po yung video mo na last time hindi ko plinay, sir. Kasi ang dami mong questions. Sabi ni Sir Angel, good morning. Yan sa atin. And si Ma'am Cynthia Pelago, hello, greetings from REBAP Metro East. Yan, si Ma'am Cinch Pelago.
Yung sa Metro East is where our chairman hails. So si Cinch is our VP for internal there, and I had a visit there for their induction. So thank you for inviting me, and congratulations to the 2022 chapter.
Yan, si Ma'am Edna Tumala, good morning. Hi, CRB Press Mike.
CRB Edna.
Okay, and yan, talagang makulit yung aking marites dito. Nakailang greetings ka na, ha? Yan. Si Ma'am Cinch Pelago, proud of you daw, Press Mike.
Thank you.
And
Thank
syempre, si Archel Bico, congratulations, sir, from Leyte.
Late. Okay.
So, yun.
Ang layo nyo palang nararating, no? Ang galing. That's very good.
Yeah.
I think
Medyo marami ng subscriber for the past. It's slowly actually trending, but we wanted it that way na hindi kami masyado mabilis, no? So it's running 2 years now. Comes July, tama ba, partner? July yung ating second year.
Yes, 2 years, sir, July. And we have nasa 200 plus followers na po sa Facebook. And sa YouTube, growing to 1,000. Kaya we are always
1,000.
Promoting na sana marami mag-subscribe sa YouTube. Yan.
Sa YouTube. Okay.
So let's now
Anyway, don't leave yet, Press Mike. So we will be introducing our segment for the behavioral guru, Angel Losari.
Yeah.
Nandito na naman tayo sa Treat Inside of Treat. At ako muli si Angel Losari ng Losari Consulting. At may pag-uusapan na naman tayo ngayon. Ang tanong is, do you know what you need to do to become successful in life? Alam mo na ba yung kailangan mong gawin para, pwede mo naman sabing, wow, I've made it in life. Naging successful na ako. Alam mo na ba kung anong gagawin mo? Sometimes kasi, ang dami nating kinikilo sa pang-araw-araw natin na hindi ito nagiging aligned sa kung anong gusto nating marating sa buhay. We are given all the tools that we want. We are given all the opportunities that we need to become successful. Kaya lang hindi natin alam kung paano ito gamitin at sometimes na hindi pa natin nare-realize na andyan na pala yung opportunity sa harap natin. Palaliman na natin yung kwentuhan na yan. Ang title ng kwentuhan natin ngayon, The Teacher. Tara, pag-usapan natin. Hello, good morning ulit. At nandito na tayo sa The Teacher. Ano ba itong kwentong ito? Sabi nga, may isang teacher na kilala ng lahat for his wisdom about life. Isang teacher ito, isang monk, isang guro, sometimes ang tawag ng iba ay sage. At itong tao na ito ay matagal na talagang nagme-meditate, nag-yoga, for him to know the secrets of life. Kaya nga, maraming tao nakakakilala sa kanya at gustong maging estudyante niya. So people would come even from faraway places to learn from him. Kasi nga, kahanga-hanga, respetado ng barangay, isang teacher na ito. At alam ng marami, kapag ikaw ay magpaturo sa kanya, marami kang matututunan pagdating sa buhay. Now, once every year, he would go to a forest and teach his students how to channel the energy of the plants and trees in meditation. So, sa gubat ito, kasama niya mga estudyante, yung mga gusto bang sumama ng estudyante. Tapos, papakita niya yung mga puno, papakita niya yung mga tanim sa paligid, yung mga bato. Tapos, doon niya tuturuan paano ba magme-meditate na makukuha natin yung lahat ng energy nitong nasa paligid natin sa pagme-meditate natin. Ngayon, pag ganyan ang ituturo niya ay yung mga tao ay gustong sumama kasi malalim na meditation ito. So his students followed him practically wherever he would go, as every moment with him seemed to be a learning session. Ito yung taong makakadikit mo lang. Magsalita lang siya. Parang gusto mo nang i-take down notes at pag-aralan. May naging teacher akong ganyan dati, nung sa masteral ko, si Randy David. Sabi ko dati, ita-take down notes ko lahat ng mga importanteng sasabihin niya. Yung mga may value baga. Nako. Dapat tinake ko na lang. Kasi bawat bitaw ng salita niya, ang sarap isulat, ang daming matututunan. So, ganun din itong sage nito. People would really follow him. Saan magpupunta? Kasi kung ano man ang sitwasyon, may mahuhugot siyang kaalaman. Now, because of that, they were always with him. And one day, in one of their forest classes, may nakita sila. They came across a gorilla. Isang malaking gorilla. He was big, fierce, but seemed docile and kind. Parang hindi nangaaway ito. Parang nakaupo lamang, hindi naman sila ginagalaw, tahimik lamang itong gorilla nito. So, alam nila ang mga gorilla sa wild, minsan nagwa-wild talaga. Bakit kaya itong isang ito docile? Bakit kaya itong isang ito ay medyo tahimik? Upon closer look, paglapit nila, may isa silang napansin. Aha! Kaya pala tahimik lamang siya. Kasi naka-chain siya sa puno. Nakabali. At nakita nila yung bakal, ay mabigat yung bakal na yan, tapos may yung pinakakadena, tapos may padlock. Sabi nga, ay, kawawa naman tong gorilla na ito. Kawawa naman to. Kasi nandito na nga sa gitna ng dagat, ng gubat, naka-chain pa siya. Tara, tulungan natin. Hanapin natin, baka nandyan lang yung pinakasusi ng kadena na yan. Tulungan natin siya. Ikot-ikot silang lahat. Pati yung mga siyempre, hindi lang yung sage, mga estudyante, umiikot. And natsambahan. They wanted to help the gorilla, so they went around searching for the key. And they found it lying on the ground. Nakita nandun lamang sa lapad yung susi. Sabi niya, yes, makakawala na yung gorilla na to. Yes, matutulungan na natin sila. Lalaya ka na, lalaya. Tuwan-tuwa sila. Kalayaan! Parang EDSA na naman ang dating. Lalayaan na tayo! Okay. Gusto nilang ibigay yung susi. Kaya lang, walang gustong mag-abot. Ang dahilan kasi, oo, naka-chain siya. Oo, docile siya. Kaya lang, hindi nila alam. Baka biglang magwawala ito. So, anong ginawa nila? Inabot lang nila yung susi. Walang may gustong lumapit Inabot lang nila. Binato lang hanggang doon sa tabi yung susi. Nung makita ng gorilla yung susi, kinuha ng gorilla yung susi. Tiningnan. Sinilip-silip. Tapos, wala lang. Binitawan niya sandali. Tapos, kinuha ulit. Tiningnan. May amoy pa. Pinisil-pisil. Ano kaya ito? Yan, tinitingnan lang niya. Sinasabi nila, yan ang susi! Yan ang susi! Yan ang susi! Ginaganon nila kasi yan na nga yung susi. Pero tinitingnan lang ng gorilla. Tapos, maya-maya, hawak-hawak lang ng gorilla, tapos natulala na siya ng gorilla. Wala nang ginawa yung gorilla. Isipin mo, no, all the while, yung gorilla, hawak-hawak niya yung susi. The gorilla had the key in his hand, hawak. That will free him, but he just did not know what to do. Hindi lang niya alam kung anong gagawin. Yung susi, hawak-hawak na. Pero hindi pa rin siya makawala. Nakatali pa rin siya. Nakakadena pa rin siya sa isang puno. Na kung alam lang niya gamitin yung susi, makakawala siya at magagawa niya uli ang lahat ng gusto niyang gawin. Tanong ko sa iyo, kaibigan, na-experience mo na ba ito? Na-experience mo ba yung time na feeling mo hindi mo alam ang gagawin? Sa atin kasi, all opportunities are given to us. Binibigyan ng pagkakataon. Lahat naman tayo ay binibigyan ng pantay-pantay na opportunities. Lahat tayo tag 24 hours isang araw. Wala naman yata may 25 hours sa atin. Maliban kung taga-Guda ka. Yung restaurant na Guda, open 25 hours a day. Pero normally, tag 24 hours lang tayo. Lahat tayo ay nasisikatan ng araw. Lulumugan ng araw paggabi. Pare-pareho tayo ng meron. Kaya lang, bakit gano'n? May mga taong successful at merong hindi. If the opportunities given to us are practically the same, bakit may successful, may hindi? Kanina lang, may kausap ako, papatulong sa strategic planning. Sabi niya kasi nahihirapan yung grupo niya dahil dito sa pandemic. Tanong ko sa kanya, pagdating ba ng pandemic, lahat ba ng kumpanya bumagsak? Sabi niya, hindi po. Okay. Pagdating ba ng pandemic, lahat ba ng kumpanya ay naging successful? Sabi niya, hindi po. Kasi naman pagdating ng pandemic, may mga bumagsak talaga at nagsara at may mga namayagpag at lumakas. Kaya ang tanong, pare-pareho ba tayo naka-experience ng pandemic? Yes eh. Pero bakit meron naging successful at merong hindi? Because some of us know the tools that are given to us and we are able to use it. Nagagamit natin kung anuman tools and opportunity that are presented to us. For some of us, dumadaan ang opportunity at lumalampas na hindi na ma-maximize at hindi nagagamit. Kung gusto mo maging successful, maging conscious ka sa lahat ng mga opportunities that are given to you. Like for example, itong treat na ito, every Saturday ito, hindi lahat nanonood ditong treat pero sa damakmak ang kaalaman na makukuha mo dito. Maraming nahihirapan magbenta ng property ngayon, magbenta ng real estate, pero pag every Saturday nanonood ka dito sa treat, you will have all the tools that you will need to become successful in real estate. Dami mo matututunan dito. Kaya lang yun nga eh. For some people, the tools are already there. Hawak na sa kamay. Kaya lang hindi magamit. Hindi mabuksan yung kadena na nakatali sa atin. Kaya you will see a lot of people, they will spend their entire life saying, ay grabe, kawawa naman ako. Hindi ako makagalaw kasi ang dami kong limitasyon. Nakakadena ako sa buhay na ito. Ang hirap na ng buhay na ito. You see people like that. And yet, you will also see people na kayang gamitin ang opportunities in life. If you want to know how to use the opportunities in life, learn and study. Maraming opportunities to learn. Like this coming Monday, may learning session ako kung paano gamitin yung opportunities na yan. Tingnan nyo na lang sa Facebook page ko. Andyan, gumagalaw. FB page ay Angel Lozari page. Tingnan mo na lang dyan. Nandyan yung enrollment. Tuturo ko sa iyo kung paano ka how to get the best you in 2022. At itong regular na treat every Saturday. Panoorin mo ito, and you will have all the tools to become successful. Sana hindi umabot yung point na nandun ka na sa dulo ng buhay mo at sasabihin mong paano kaya maging successful. Nasa iyo na yung susi. Nasa iyo na yung opportunity. Gamitin mo na lang. Ako muli si Angel Lozari, ng Lozari Consulting, at nandito ulit tayo sa Treat Inside of Treat. Magandang umaga sa inyo.
Okay, so nice presentation again. Our guro, behavioral guro, si Angel Lozari. I hope na-enjoy ka din, Mike, sa maikling storytelling ni Angel. No? Angel used to be our training director in Philinvest 30 years back. Okay. So I was also an in-house broker for Philinvest when he became one of the training our trainers in Philinvest at the time. So nagkita uli kami ngayon because of this show, kaya nagkaroon kami ng collaboration that he shared with us a segment dito sa Treat. Kaya we called it Treat Inside Treat. So it's a very interesting story of his journey. Okay, so first Mike, siguro we will be asking you before we ask our sponsors, of course, kilala mo sila, FCB team, we will be asking you, ano ba yung last message mo for your members in particular, and of course, the whole industry, and what we are going to watch out this coming 2022 kasi nasa first quarter pa lang tayo.
Right. Okay. Thank you so much for the opportunity, Sir William and Sir Arnel, for this once-in-a-lifetime event. So on behalf of REBAP, we would like to thank your platform and you for allowing us to be recognized and give this opportunity to inform our members that the National Board of REBAP continues to serve, and it will be a thing that we would like to make sure that all our members gets to be uh, supportive and participative. No, so all your officers have been empowered to make sure that the message of the national president down to the chapter presidents are relayed all the way to the PRO. So that would be the officers from the VP for internal all the way to the PRO. We will continue to provide education and training. We will continue to strengthen Rebop Academy. We will make sure that as just not for fun, but also for business. We will strengthen our partnership with BPI, SMDC, and so much more. We will have our quarterly membership meeting as well as our anticipated national convention. It's highly likely that we're going to be seeing each other in a hybrid format. No, it's the good thing about the pandemic is that it introduced us to the digital platform. So we're still going to keep that while we continue to slowly transition. The national board that you have now are going to be your transitional officers so that we can go back to the way it was before. Bearing in mind the importance of being thoughtful of our protocol with IATF. So we will have more projects to come, especially partnerships and collaborations that we had recently with the United Architects of the Philippines, as well as our memorandum of agreement or understanding with PSUD as our partner in the government, PRC as well as PRB Rest. And we would like to, by the way, Sir William, send
Yeah.
our congratulations to the many that took the consultancy exam.
Yes.
Kinakabahan.
Yeah. Yeah. Kasama na si partner Arnel. Enjoy, I think. Yeah.
Oo.
So
Magka-batch
there's
tayo,
still
sir.
agony of waiting.
Agony of waiting. Diyos ko.
We're just gonna give a little time and opportunity to all our provincial practitioners that have served for more than 10 years na nandoon sa na si PRC ang pupunta doon or sa PRB res ang pupunta sa kanila, because after all it is a national event, and we look forward to the many of the members of REBAP who took the real estate consultancy to become a consultant in the
Yeah.
next few weeks. Arnel, Sir Arnel.
Yes.
Yeah.
Yeah. So we congratulate them already. Sigurado naman
Thank
yan. As long
you.
as you
With God's
you
grace.
have reviewed and prepared. Yeah.
And also, Sir William and Sir Arnel, again, we cannot ignore the fact that the problem facing the world seems may not be enough, yung pandemic, that we really have to have this kind of a thing that called war na naman. And I hope and pray that it will end, because sad things will come. And I fear, I fear that our gasoline may again increase in the next few days. So, bearing in mind the situations that we have no control, prayer is the most important thing.
Yeah.
To be always
I agree.
guarded with the help of our Lord, and at the same time, we also pray for all of us that will be voting come May election for the future of our country in the next 6 years of the presidency of whoever that may be. I hope na whatever our kulay is or our color, we look forward to the service and support to the upcoming national government. Ika nga, in the next few months. Thank you again, and good morning
That's
to
good.
everyone.
Okay. Thank you so much, Press Mike. So thank you even for the short notice that I given you. Managed to come here. So thank you again, and hope to see you again soon. Once we have a new, if you have a new program, so feel free to
Yes,
ask us to be here together with your team, maybe, because we can accommodate up to how many partners, how many guests we can accommodate here, or three
We can accommodate
up to
10.
10.
Wow.
10
We'll be
guests.
waiting for your invitation,
So if
Mr. William
yeah,
and Sir
so
Arnold.
if
We'll
you
be
have
waiting.
programs to be announced through our program here, so feel free to again approach us. Okay, thank you so
Actually,
much.
Sir Michael, you can give
Yeah.
us a calendar na i-schedule natin siya if you like.
Oh.
April to May
Uh,
or prior to March 24, di ba? So if you would want to
mm,
join us in one of our broadcast para at least ma-hype pa rin natin yung March 24 event ninyo. So
I'd
yun.
love that. I'd love that.
Yeah.
We'll keep
And
in touch.
you can also
Sir William and
invite
Sir
yung
Arnold.
mga per chapters po. Baka they could also
yeah, they would
promote
yeah.
their organization and for the recruitment
Mm.
purpose. And
Yes, absolutely, absolutely. So we'll inform our chapters of the opportunity that we can have together with Treat, so that they themselves get to promote wherever they are. Maybe in Baguio, like kanina. No,
yeah.
Yeah.
and, have a treat with the both of you and have a segment sometime in the next few days or weeks to come. So yes, absolutely. Thank you so much for the invitation, sir.
Thank you, sir.
Okay, so
Yeah.
papasok na natin yung ating sponsor. So
Yeah, okay. Thank you,
Diba
Sir Mike. God bless po.
God bless. Thank you,
Thank you.
everyone.
Thank you so much
Sir.
again. Thank you.
Thank you.
Okay.
So yan. So kita nyo naman po, talagang we were blessed to have Sir Mike to be one of our guests tonight, no? And we are actually waiting for yung mga susunod pa na ating broadcast na maging part pa rin sila, yung ating partner sa REBAP. Yan. And right now, sir, i-join ko na sa ating stream si Ma'am Chris Visitacion. She is, they are the team sponsoring tonight's raffle. SMDC Team FCB KBV. Ganda ng ano niyan. Ayan. Hi, Ma'am Chris.
Yeah.
Hi, good morning and good
Nasa
evening
malayong lugar
to
yan,
all
si
our
Chris.
viewers.
Nasa Davao. Okay. Kaya amoy na amoy natin yung durian.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Yeah, good afternoon, good morning, Miss Chris. No? Thank you for kahit short notice yung sabi ko kay Floy. Talagang napatunayan ko na your group is willing and able, no? Sabi nga kanina, wala pa kanina umaga kami nagkikita actually, partner. I joined their seminar this morning and I will be joining again tonight at 12 midnight. Para doon sa continuous. Kaya hindi ko alam kung saan kinukuha ng mga to yung kanilang energy, no? Lalo na si Miss Chris. Kanina pang umaga yan. Okay, so yeah, go ahead, Miss Chris.
Yes, thank you so much, Master William and Sir Arnel, for having us in your show. So, let me just share my screen po.
Okay, go ahead. By the way, we would like to encourage everyone to stay until the end, no? Kasi meron tayong 2 questions for tonight.
Raffle again.
Sponsored by Ma'am Chris of Team FCV KBV. Yan. Okay, so let's just wait for yung ni Ma'am Chris. Click lang po yung share, Ma'am Chris.
Medyo ninibago sa StreamYard. Pag nasanay ka sa Zoom. Pero kaya.
So, click nyo lang po yung share dito sa baba. Yan. So by the way, sila Ma'am Chris, by the way, is from SMDC and ang team nila po ay FCB KBB. Yan. So, teka, may message ata. File too large. Okay. I-open mo na lang Ma'am Chris wag mo nang i-share as a file. I-open mo na lang po siya. Naka-PowerPoint po ba, Ma'am Chris?
Yes, Sir Arnel.
Okay, so pwede pong i-play nyo na or i-present nyo na, slideshow nyo na. And then share na lang yung screen ng slideshow.
Okay po. So, I'm opening the share button po and the Google
share,
Slides.
Share screen na lang, ma'am, para and then naka-open na
okay.
dapat.
Share screen. Hold
Open
on
nyo
lang,
muna
sir.
yung presentation. Yeah.
Open na po ang presentation ko, sir.
Yeah, and then click po yung share and then share screen and look for yung window. Kung
Okay. I got it, sir. Thank you.
Okay.
Thank you for that. All right, I'm sorry for the technical issues. All right, so yes, once again, good morning po sa inyong lahat and thank you for having us in your show. So I'm here to share with you how you can enjoy the freedom to choose a victorious life. So I'm Chris Visitacion. I am from SMDC Brokers Network, Team FCV KBV. Okay, so first let me introduce to you the company that I'm representing right now. So we are SMDC and we commit to provide access to luxurious urban living through vertical villages perfectly integrated with a commercial retail environment, giving its residents access to truly cosmopolitan lifestyle. So in just a span of 15 years, SMDC launched 50 projects, delivered over 65,000 units to our happy investors, and 165,000 units sold to our satisfied investors. So, this only tells us lang po na marami na po tayong napasayang mga investors dito sa SMDC. And these are mostly repeat buyers. So, ibig po sabihin nun, talagang satisfied na satisfied po sila sa SMDC projects. So, why are they satisfied po? Because we have what we call our key commitment, the SMDC marketability. Number one, we provide projects located in prime location. So we make sure that your investment will go far because yung appreciation po ng inyong investments, no, yung capital appreciation, really go high because of the location. Second, we make sure that it is integrated with mall establishments. Kung wala pa pong existing malls in the area, SMDC will be the one to build SM malls or commercial areas in that area. And also, we provide our investors grand lobby. This is the experience that we want to have our investors know. They feel luxurious no when they enter the grand lobby. Talagang feel nila, may enjoy nila yung investment po nila. And of course, we provide a resort styled amenities. Hindi po namin tinitipid ang mga amenities po natin dito sa SMDC. Kung gusto nyong magbakasyon, no need to go far. You just go out from the unit and andyan na, no, meron ka ng resort styled amenities. And of course, we provide excellent property management team for all our investors. We partner with Green Mist and at the same time with key uh prime key for the leasing. If the investor wants to have their unit list out, so we partner also with prime key leasing, so they are the one who will assist you in doing rental business in your SMDC units. And all these we made possible for you to invest because of our affordable payment plan. For as low as 14,000 per month, you can already own your dream condominium with SMDC. So these are our commitment po to all our investors. That's why we are the number one real estate developer in the country now because of our commitment to provide all this to our investors. And for all our real estate brokers watching right now, no, you can actually take advantage of our 300 worth 300 pesos 300 billion pesos worth of inventories po. So from the most affordable house and lot development to the most meticulously planned edifice in the country, we have those in our inventory here in SMDC. So talagang sobrang dami po ninyong maibebenta dito sa SMDC because we have, as mentioned, 300 billion pesos worth of inventory na ilalabas. Okay? So for our team, we are from Team FCV, KBV. So our commitment number one is that we will provide you a good service because we have the experience in the industry. Okay, so our sales director, Miss Foyce Vallespin, has been with the company for almost 10 years already. So alam na alam ni Miss Floyd talaga yung galawan dito sa SMDC. And we're very proud to say that we are the leading LBN team of SMDC, and we employ proven system and strategies to help you really succeed in your SMDC business. And of course, we have international marketing experience, which is also advantageous for you because you can tap your market globally. Okay, because we can help you market to them because of our experience internationally. And this is also very important. We give incentives to all our hardworking partner sellers, and not just incentives, we also give um, recognitions and awards. Yan. And here in our team, we have ready training programs for you. So kayo na po actually yung mananawa sa sobrang daming pa-training ng team. So later on I will tell you more about our training programs. So here in FCV, you will not only grow rich financially but also rich in your skills and learnings, no? So that's one thing that we make sure that you grow and develop as a person. And we provide selling events and activities to all our partner sellers and brokers. So dito po tutulungan po namin kayo makabenta, not through our selling events and activities. And lastly, we commit to your success. So we're here to help you, not just to accredit you, but to really help you make millions of sales here with SMDC. All right. So as mentioned earlier, what are the proven strategies we have? So we have this sustainable business model. So, simple lang po, we do help you with your recruitment. We help you train your group, your salespersons, and we help you make your first millions of sales here with SMDC. So, yung mga trainings po namin no sa recruitment, we have what we call the free collaborative venture, Make Money with SMDC. So we do this once a month, and then after the recruitment, once or twice a month actually, and then we after we recruit, we then train them. No, we have trainings for mindsetting and skill set building, so we help them understand the career that they have joined. So we have the ABC, that's accelerating breakthroughs for champions. So this is a new segment by our team. So please join kayo talaga sa team namin para ma-experience niyo po itong ganitong mga trainings, world-class trainings po natin. And of course, yung skill set building natin, meron tayong mga new sellers training program, digital marketing one-on-one, and the grand property showcase. No? So yan. So of course, after natin matrain, hindi lang titigil doon, talagang kailangan natin maipabenta na natin ang ating mga partner brokers and sellers. So what we have is the wealthy mindset, which we do this every weekend and from all different time zones, no? Meron po tayong Middle East, meron tayong North America, Canada, Asia Pacific, Europe, yan. So, kami po talaga yung nag-a-adjust sa mga buyers po ninyo. So, here we invite all our friends, relatives, and our prospective buyers for them to be able to, of course, number one, educate them the importance of investment, and number two, help them really to start their investment in SMDC. All right, so that's what we call the sustainable business model. So, with this model, talagang proven and tested na po ito na you will be successful. Basta susundin lang po natin itong model na to. And for all our brokers who's watching, ito po ang aming pa-cash incentive sa inyo. So you can have a cash incentive of 2,000 pesos to 15,000 pesos per unit. Okay, so ibig sabihin nun, pag nakabenta ka ng, let's say, 10 million unit per week, that's 15,000 per week cash incentive. Kung gagawin mo yung weekly, that's already 60,000 per month incentive. Okay? Ang gagawin mo lang isang unit ng 10 million pesos worth of units sa condominium, makaka-earn ka na ng 60,000 per month na cash incentive. And if you belong to a
This is
local
yeah, Chris, this is on top of the broker's commission, right? This is on
Yes,
top.
Sir William, tama po yon. So, on top of the commission na ngayon, pinaganda na po talaga yung commission natin. No, monthly na po nire-release yung commission ng ating mga brokers sa SMDC. So, on top of the commission, meron pa tayong cash incentive, sir. And of course, if you are with the local organization, makakatanggap din po yung local org po ninyo from 20,000 pesos as high as 150,000 pesos. Yan po yung pwede pong matanggap din po ng local organization, which is, I believe, very helpful na rin po ito for your organization. So, ang in-encourage natin talaga dito is tulong-tulong po ang bawat member ng organization to sell or to market SMDC. Ayan. So yun po yung ano natin, cash incentive po sa ating mga brokers. And actually that's all about my presentation, Master William and Sir Arnel. So I will just play you a short clip of our team. So let me just play it.
I hope they listen because we have, the questions will be coming from your presentation.
Yes, sir. Sana nga may naintindihan sila, no? Para ma-avail nila yung ating prize. Sige po, I will just play this clip.
The best thing that happened to me this pandemic period as a real estate broker is to be associated and accredited with SMDC, the biggest and #1 developer in the Philippines. Fortunately, SMDC, as the good guys, is very supportive to me and my team. This team made it easy for us to market their projects via online marketing. The free webinar trainings we received from them really inspired us. We started to focus on selling SMDC last December of 2020, not just because it's a well-known brand, but all projects are strategically located. But more than the good quality and competitive price, I love SMDC because of the team. They are superb in terms of guidance and support. So, guys, you really have to join SMDC if you want to grow financially.
Okay.
So,
Very
yan po.
nice. Talagang gearing up towards the highest production for the year 2022. Yan.
Yes, Sir William. Kasama tayo doon, Sir William. So, do a credit with us. Call the number on the screen and you can also email us. So we want to give you up to 6% commission po. This applies to individual and institutional brokers. So please give us a call and we will help you how to get this 6% commission. Thank you so much, Master William, Sir Arnel, for once again inviting us in your show.
Okay, wag ka munang aalis, Chris, no? Because we're going to raffle ask questions so that may raffle natin yung ating Ilan ba yung winners natin for tonight? Chris, do we have number of winners for tonight?
I think we will have
Ilan
two
yung
winners
sinat-
for tonight. Two winners for
winners,
tonight.
sir.
Yeah.
Sir,
Yes.
2 winners po.
Okay.
Okay. So yan, anyway, for those who are baka nag-tune in na late na So si Ma'am Chris Visitacion, she is from SMDC na nag-ooperate na in 15 years. And ang kanya pong team ay yung Team FCV KBV. Yan. So, yun yung kanyang team. Okay. So, ready na po ba kayo sa ating questions? Okay. Pwede na po. Okay. We have our first question. Sana masagot yun ng tama. Okay. Iraraffle natin yung may tamang sagot po. So, ang first question natin will be, yan. How many years na is SMDC operating in the Philippines?
Ang
Hindi
hirap
lang sa
naman
Philippines,
ng tanong.
hindi sa ibang
Oo.
bansa pa. Oo.
Ang hirap ng
Nabanggit
tanong.
ko ba kanina? Mukhang hindi ko nabanggit kanina no? So how many years is SMDC operating in the Philippines? Kung natutulog po kayo, mukhang hindi nyo masasagot ito. Pero kahit natutulog kayo at kayo ay nagpo-promote ng SMDC product, palagay ko matasagot po ito. Yan.
Dapat masagot.
So, kilalang institusyon na sa real estate. So, yan po unang tanong. So, let me share with you yung para dun sa ating raffle. Okay. So, share ko lang yung aking screen. Yan. So, ang tanong, ang sagot po ay supposed to be 15 years. So, collect na tayo ng mga comments. Okay, yan. We have, 6 na sumagot ng tama. So,
Tamang sagot.
15 years na po. Tamang sagot ay 15. So, countdown, 10, 9, 8, 7,
Habol pa.
5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, ayan po, inad ko lang sa screen. Meron tayong 6 na entries. Okay? So, ang tamang sagot ay 15 years. So, draw na natin kung sino ba dito ang papalarin. Ayun nanalo. Ayun nanalo.
Bakit tayo?
Oo, ulitin natin. Oo, nag-comment
Ulit
kasi
natin,
ako
ulit
ng
natin.
15, sir. Ulitin natin. Oo.
Okay. That's why. Nasama.
Okay. Yan, si Sir Jonathan
Sir Jonathan
Batalya.
Batalya.
Congratulations, Sir Jonathan. So,
Congratulations.
i-PM mo lang o
Pakitype.
DM mo lang po sa amin
PM.
yung iyong GCash. So, you will
Hindi, kay
receive the
kay
prize
diretso na
from...
kay Miss Grace na para sila na yung
yeah.
magpapadala.
Si Ma'am Chris na po magsisend sa inyo, sa inyong GCash. Yan. So, tanggalin ko muna yung...
Next question.
So, for our next question, yan. What is the name of the SMDC team sponsoring
Ang
tonight's
hirap ulit.
raffle?
Ang hirap ulit ng tanong.
Parang, ewan ko, kanina ko pa paulit-ulit na itinatype Pina-flash. Pag hindi nyo na...
Actually, yung
So,
ang pagkakaalam ko sa sagot na yon ay stands for the acronym ng pangalan ng team head saka ng ating
yes.
AS, di ba? So, yun, yung pangalan nila yon. Ayun, marami
yun yung
naman
pangalan
nakuha,
po nila. Ay, ano ba yun? Hindi mo lumabas. Yun yung pangalan kasi nila ng ano. So ano po yung team ng ating sponsor for tonight? So, okay. So, countdown na tayo.
Countdown.
10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. So, the correct answer is, Team FCB KBV. Mukhang mali. Walang tama. Walang tamang sumagot. Ulitin ko ha.
Hindi kasi nilagyan nila ng dash. Nilagyan nila
partner
ng dash.
Sige, tingnan ko. Lagyan ko ng hyphen, sir. Lagyan ko ng hyphen.
Lagyan mo na ng hyphen. Para to.
Wala pa din. May 4. May 4 na.
May 4.
So, countdown na tayo. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's draw. So, one winner lang po. One time lang pala pwede manalo.
One time
See you.
lang. Si Ma'am Edna. So, yun talaga yung perks ng ng regular suki nating
Regular, si Ma'am
viewers every
Edna.
Saturday.
Oo. So,
Yun yung mga
congratulations,
perks.
Ma'am Edna. So, again,
Congratulations.
i-message na lang po kami dito ng inyong GCash number. So, congratulations.
Gcash, sayang
Yan.
din yun,
So,
500. Pang ano din yan, ha?
Okay.
One
So,
week
thank
na,
you,
1
Ma'am
week.
Chris. Oo. So, meron na
Miss
po
Chris,
dito.
huwag mo
Tingnan
nang
natin
alis,
yung
no?
mga...
Even after huwag ka mo nang alis, may sasabihin ako. Okay.
Sure, sige po.
Okay,
Thank you.
Yan,
Team
si Sir Treble
FCB,
pala,
the best.
sir,
Uh,
nag-message, sabi
Sige,
niya,
anong
thank
sabi
you
niya?
doon sa seminar. Totoo po yun, yung seminar ni si Angel Losari last
oo.
Monday. Nako, napaka-informative. Apat na
Yes.
oras
Hindi
kami
lang informative,
ni Master
partner.
William. Oo.
Oo. Kung talagang meeting. Kaya nga ako, gagamitin ko na.
Marami
Kaya
kang mapagpulo talaga.
Magjo-join talaga ako sa Team FCB para magamit ko yung natutunan ko kay Angel sa
Sir Angel. Okay, so yan, sabi na, ayan, thank you rin din. Congratulations to National President Agot. Yan, and syempre, sabi ni Ma'am Floy kanina, go daw, Ma'am Chris. Yeah.
Thanks, Sis
yeah.
Juan.
The ever supportive
Yan,
FCB.
So, yan. Okay, so yun, okay na sir. Yun yung ating
okay,
last
so thank you.
briefing, So again, we would like to thank everyone po for again joining us, and especially to our guests, National President ng REBAP, si Sir Mike, and from SMDC po, si Ma'am Chris. Thank you again for joining us. And syempre, sila Ma'am Floy for continuously supporting us in our program. And kayo po na andito po parate linggo-linggo. Kaya naman, syempre, we would like to encourage you to syempre like our YouTube channel, youtube.com/treat kita. Subscribe po kayo so that you'll be notified doon sa mga future event natin, especially kung tinap niyo yung notification bell. Yan. So again, this is Arnel Malabayabas, real estate broker and appraiser. And hopefully, pinagdadasal namin ni Sir.
Yes.
Susunod na naman na lisensya with
Dapat
God's
may
good grace.
para dalawa na kaming consultant dito sa show.
Opo.
Diba?
And yan, tomorrow is a Sunday. So, first Sunday natin sa Lent season. Yan, dun sa mga Katoliko po. And syempre, pagpatuloy po natin panalangin ng isa't isa, lalong-lalo na dun sa nangyayari po sa Ukraine. So, panalangin po natin ang bansang Ukraine na sana po matapos na po itong kaguluhang ito. Okay, so again, God bless po, and we pray that you are always in good health. Thank you po.
Yeah, likewise, ganun din. Maraming salamat sa ating audience, no, na walang sawang nagsusubaybay sa ating program every Saturday at 6 p.m. So, wag laging kalimutan, pag Sabado, Katrit, nandito lang po tayo. So, maraming salamat, and see you again next Saturday.
Thank you.
Huwag ka muna alis.